Hello everybody, welcome back to some Pokemon Zeta. I was just looking at my crazy array of half-dead Pokemon that I've caught and stuffed into balls, which is always good. We're gonna spend some more money, as per usual. Pokemon is not a poor man's game. Only the spoiled, privileged, rich children can afford to actually keep the Pokemon team going, so good thing my mom's rich and has, like, running shoes, quote-unquote, which may or may not be code for stock in half of the Poke Center, which is, you know, we've already talked about, it's government subsidized, so there's no way I'm not getting out of here with a lot of bank. Okay, so Panda's good. I'm pretty much making money every time I go there. So we have Whalmer here, who needs to be helped out. I kind of want to have a whale here, so we're going to try this Vivid Scent thing. Yeah. I don't know how much this does. He can now be purified. It's been like 2 seconds. So that's pretty good, actually. Let's just check. I guess 2 Vivid Scents turn a Shadow Pokemon good. Let's see. Oh. I can actually undo the final lock now. And I think we need to go back to that weird place. So let's see if we can rocket boot our way out of here. Even though we're going to have to go... you know, I guess we might keep a Shadow Wait. Well... You know, I'm going to back out. We're going to go... Now that I'm backing out, it really doesn't make any sense that I just healed those Pokemon. So, you know what? Fuck backing out. No, we're going forward. We're going ahead straight that way, even though we could go 2 steps backwards and then be out and free. But don't worry about that. And we're going to get all the money from these people. We're going to try the move that looks like it's a Sky move, but is actually a fighting move. It's just to, like, intimidate the opponents. They assume Panda's gonna do some weird move where he, like, flies out of the sky, and then he kind of just, like, punches them in the stomach, and they didn't see it coming, and so that's how he gets them. Okay, so Poliwrath is dead. Very good. Hooray! Panda's got some experience. And it's always a good sign when the wild Pokemon are almost the same level as your party. Totally doesn't mean everyone's about to die. Okay, so Terra goes here. I think what I'm gonna do is put... we're gonna get Per to 50, so we can have a level 50 Psychic, and then we'll get Tail, or what's his face? Not Whalmer, Terrar, who I named and now can't remember the name of ever. We'll get him up some levels, hopefully to like 45 or something, and then we'll try to help Whalmer, the weird shadow Pokemon, who will also kill himself a lot, so maybe we'll wait a little while. The ultimate Pokemon our team has been seeking exists in this cave. We will awaken it with Cypher's help. Or, we'll find an ultimate Pokemon at the end of this cave, and then we will catch that and probably abandon our new grass Pokemon, because, you know, grass Pokemon are weird, and, I don't know, they're usually weak to things. Lots of fire kind of messes with them, so... And I like to just set fire to my Pokemon randomly, and usually that's fine, but now that we're going to have a grass Pokemon, it's just a little awkward, because it's like, well, I can set everyone else on fire, and they only get, you know, 4th degree burns, but you're going to actually die, so... No, I'm not a cruel Pokemon trainer, why do you ask? We're going to hope that Psychic works, but it probably won't. No. Yeah, so Per probably not the best choice there. But maybe. I think those are dark moves. No, we won't. We'll throw in Terrar. Perhaps the power of hundreds of thousands of rocks will be able to... Shiny rocks, nonetheless. Not those dull rocks that everyone thinks of. I guess we'll try Steel. I seriously, again, I've mentioned this before, but I don't know the last time I've used a Steel Pokemon. Probably never. So what they are good or bad against, I don't even know. I should probably, like, look it up. I could take 10 seconds and... Let me look it up on my phone, actually, while we do this. Let me see. Is it good against Houndoom? It's not very effective against Houndoom. That's good to know. That's probably the first thing I would have seen on my phone. It's like, remember. Oh, shit. We also don't have any... Yeah, I probably should have gone to that Pokemon Center, but I spent like $10, so I had to protect that investment. Okay. Crunch doesn't work either. None of these moves work, because Houndoom's jar. I knew Crunch wouldn't work, but we'll do Dragon Breath. And he'll do some weird trading strategies, which is always good, you know. My economy is going to go into a downward spiral, so... Yeah, also, if you hear any loud buzzing or chainsaw noises from the background, it's probably just... Oh, really? Terra gets Dig. It's probably just like a mass murderer killing hundreds of people outside my apartment. So not like important because my door is closed, so whatever. So we have Dig, which is a ground move. Ooh, it can be used to exit dungeons. That's actually pretty nice. I might get rid of Dragon's Breath, mainly because I never use it, and it's only got 60 damage, And unless I fight dragons, probably doesn't matter, so... Yeah, we'll just... Forget about that whole dragon breathing thing. Terror's not a dragon. Don't be silly. And now we get to dig things. A cacturn? No, we will fight that cacturn head on. So, Steel... Pokemon... Good against. This is a very advanced search going on right now. Weakness. Yeah, we'll just type in that. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Steel type, Bulbapedia. This is a very professional and phenomenal way to do this. Yeah, dig didn't work too well. Let's see. So, let's see. Steel type is very effective against ice and rock, which is weird. And it's half damage against electric, fire, steel, and water, and then 0 times is none. And then it's half defensive. Interesting. So, fighting fire and ground fuck up steel. Oh, maybe this is onwards. So, Generation 6 onwards is probably this one. It's fairy, ice, and rock are 2 times from steel it moves, and then everything else is half. And then... So, I guess steel doesn't take a lot of damage from things, but it also doesn't really deal out a lot of damage. So, maybe Iron Tail not the best move for most of these. Although we don't have any other moves, so whatever. Wasn't aware steel was so specific. It's one of those weird new moves, like fairy, that... Like, they work, but it's like you're playing rock, paper, scissors, but that only ever occurs when, like, the third hand pops out of some weird mutated person, which doesn't happen that often. Not gonna lie, so... I mean, we'll try Iron Tail, but... It should just deal, I guess, 1 times damage. I mean, it did a lot there. It's not a bad move, but I guess fire, fighting, and water, I think, is what it said. So I just need to, like, remember that in my head, and or forget it immediately. Ah, the trade embargo's up. I can now get my East Indian spices. Just what I've been looking for. Iron Tail? I'm expecting a decent... Oh, look at that. That actually did a lot of damage. I was making fun of it, but good job there, Terrar. And he's just gonna boost his stats because he's scared. And, unfortunately, he forgot to... Oh, shit. Well, let's, Yeah, well, his defense did fall, which is good. But let's hope that he... Nah, he's just using... He's doing all the preparatory moves. So maybe if, like, Terrar... If he, like, fainted or went on a holiday, this guy'd be totally ready. When he comes back, he'd be ready to just crush me. But, not that time. There we go, level 44. Amanda Buzz. No, we won't change. Oh, shit, it's flying type. No! My one weakness. We're gonna dig. Damn it, dig's supposed to go... Oh, well... I mean, there's a mass murder in the background. Unfortunately, the hole's very foggy now, so I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna do a Bugs Bunny and end up in Albuquerque. Or take a wrong turn. Oh, yeah. I kind of really not sure why I pressed dig, because I knew... Oh, fuck. There's that future sight attack that I said was useless, and didn't do anything. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that could have gone better strategically. Well, we will throw out Wailmer. As they say, when you're fighting a large beast of prey, go for a whale. Wow, we actually have... I guess because he's completely whatever. Oh, we finally have the goddamn bounce move. He has a dark pulse move, which is kind of weird. But I just bounce, so, Oh, Air Slash. That's an adorable move. Unfortunately, I take up 89% of the screen and just bounced onto you, so... Oh, well, he didn't really get hurt that much, but he was paralyzed. He probably avoided some of it from, Let's try Shadow Blitz. Shadow Blitz is super effective, but did 12 damage. I'm only 2 levels under this guy. Shadow down. Does that bring this bird to the... No, it just lowers his... Okay, interesting. And he's... Okay, so he still can't move. Good job, Wailmer. We're going to try Dive, I guess. Although I don't think Dive's going to affect him either, so... And Wailmer's moves seem to involve diving and bouncing. Going up and down a lot in different ways. Again, these birds just love the tailwinds. I feel like it has nothing to do with, and it already stopped blowing. I don't feel like it has anything actually to do with, like, the attacks. They just kind of are lazy, and you don't have to flap your wings as much if there's a tailwind, so... Yeah, keep using Defog, bud. That's gonna help. Oh, no, don't kill me, please. Wailmer does appear to be a tank, which is a good thing. We will have a new tank Pokemon. We'll have a pretty tanky team. We'll have Steelix, we'll have Wailmer. Even Blaziken seems like a pretty decent, you know, he's way better than... Seahorse was a really good offensive Pokemon, but did not have a lot of defense, so we should have a pretty decent team. How could it be that I lost? I don't know. You're fighting a whale. Okay. It is now officially worth it to go back and go to the Pokemon Center and go purify my Pokemon, and then I'll head back to the cave. A Crabby? I'll fight him with water moves. That's a terrible idea. Or I'll hit him with a flying move, actually. Oh, that's probably why it didn't do that much damage, because, you know, the bird was flying, so I'm dumb. Okay, he used Guillotine, which would have cut my head off, which is a little weird, because, I mean, wow. You know, I feel like anyone would be paralyzed if a whale fell on them, like... And also, what I was about to say is, Whalmer doesn't really have a head. Like, whales are giant, so... I definitely, Guillotine's probably, like, you wouldn't really, you know, you could try to, like, chop halfway through, but it's a giant whale full of blubbers. That probably wouldn't work too well. And whatever, like, guillotine this crab could wheel in can't be that large, so... Way to go, Whalmer! You've, your size and obesity levels have surpassed the ability to be attacked by a guillotine, so that's good. You've been a key player in the French Revolution. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm sure that crab could totally stomp on you. Although you never know. It's small in the sprite. It could be kind of big in real life. You never know. He gained 1,000 experience. I think he actually gets that. From what I remember, he actually gets the... Okay, we're not... No, we're putting Panda out in front. He actually gets that experience eventually. He doesn't just lose it. He gets it right when he... So I could, like, keep using him, but he's at 9 health. I'm going to Pokemon Center anyways, so we will hopefully get out of here. What the hell? It's a maze. It's only got 2 twists and turns, but it's too confusing. We'll never get out alive. Or we will, because there's a Simipour. Who looks really friendly, like she's waving at me, so... Sky Uppercut it is. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Panda! I know it's called Sky Uppercut, so you've got the whole sky to aim for, which is like a, you know, it's a pretty big target, but still. You should probably just hit her at least once. How about a Sky Uppercut? There we go, Panda. Good job. Made up for it by killing her in 1 hit. Yay! Also, we finally gotten to the point where most experience is over 1,000, which just makes it more fun. Just everyone's happy with that much experience. No one wants shitty experience. Okay, so we need to go here.